Tyra Show social experiment inspired by the hit ABC News show, What Would You Do? Please welcome the anchor of What Would You Do, John Quinones. Okay, first of all, we love What Would You Do? I just watch it like, oh my God.
It is the ultimate reality show.
It is the ultimate because it is for real, for real. So tell me about some of the scenarios that you put people through, some of your favorites.
Well, we started off with a nanny scenario in the park where we had a nanny verbally abusing a child.
I remember that one.
Calling her names, degrading her, wondering, and they were both actors, wondering whether anyone else in that playground would step in. And we were blown away how many
people did not.
Women, usually, and people did not.
Yeah.
But those who did, invariably were women.
So the women tend to step in?
Yeah.
Interesting. Now, I've gone undercover lots. Have you ever gone undercover?
I did one. We did one involving Mexican day laborers, where we had people going to a deli in Jersey asking for a meal, a sandwich, or a cup of coffee in Spanish. Now, I'm Mexican-American, so I speak Spanish.
¿Habla español?
Sí, claro.
Oh.
So I went in there, and I am trying to order in Spanish, and the guy behind the counter is an actor, and he's playing the part of a racist, and he's saying, listen, you go back to Mexico, we're building a wall to keep you people out of here. We were trying to see whether other people in that restaurant would say or do something and come to our defense.
Did they come to your defense?
Yes, eventually they did. You know, what's wonderful about these scenarios is just when you think you're so discouraged and people are not stepping up to do the right thing, along comes a hero who just warms your heart and takes you under their
That
wing.
happened when I was undercover too. Yeah, with certain people, it's like, you know, thank you. We decided to set up a little What Would You Do scenario right here in our audience. Now, before the show, my audience producer left a basket of valuable items in my studio. Take a look at what happened when he walked away. Everybody's going, oh! Take a look at what happened when he walked away from the basket. Roll that tape.
So as you can see here, we have this Tyra Banks gift basket. Ooh, right? And one lucky
So that's Danny, our audience
producer.
producer. He's showing everybody all the good stuff in there.
Basket, if not the whole thing.
Showing the audience
Are you
everything.
guys excited?
He's turning it so we can all get a good look. And there's some good stuff. My shoes are in there.
You never know who may win it today, okay? We're gonna start in a few moments.
Okay, so the experiment is truly, truly starting right now. He's left it out there. Now, there are some people in the audience that have been prompted. Check out the girl in the black sweater and the blonde bangs. She's peeking at it. She's looking at it. She's smiling. She's like, should I, should I, should I? I'm about to steal something right now from that basket. The girls behind her, ooh, check out the sisters behind her. No, she didn't, girl. Yeah, and look at this girl with the nice curly hair. She's like, I cannot believe she took that. Like, look at her, she's dancing. That's what people do when they like have that false sense of vibrato. I got the watch. I got it. Oh, I got it, and I stole it, and and then we have our cameraman Kenny just kind of walking around because somebody called his attention. The nice, honest girl in the blue and black checkered top is telling. But I wouldn't call that a tattletale. I would call that stepping up to the plate. And she's kind of showing us what she would do. So Kenny is coming down like, ooh, some people stole. I don't even know if Kenny knows about it. And Kenny tells Danny that somebody is a stealer. So Danny goes over. The girl with the curly hair also told too. And so Danny is like, did you steal something, actress that is a plant, and that you are fake, but you stole something? And she's like, yes, I did. And he's her man saying, what are you talking about? She didn't steal anything. You know, black girls in the back are like, yes, you did, girl. Oh, yes, you did. I saw you. How dare you come to the Tyra show and steal? And so Danny is saying, you know what? Get your bags. You're going to have to get the heck on out of here because the only Steelers Tyra likes are the Pittsburgh Steelers, honey. Okay, so they are getting escorted out. And as they get escorted out, the audience is kind of looking into it, and the audience is about to make a celebration right about now. Just like John Quinones was saying, you know, that they used on What Would You Do on ABC, those thieves were actors. Those were 3 actors, but the reactions were definitely real. So we're going to talk to some of our audience members. Come on out here, John. Okay. Raise your hand if you saw her taking stuff.
I did. It was really awkward because everybody saw it. And everyone's kind of looking at each other and kind of talking across the way to each other. And I was like, I saw one of the men who was working on your show come up around here, so I kind of called him over so I could tell him.
So you were the one who said something.
I did.
Now everyone else saw it because they all applauded.
Well, and everyone was making faces, for sure, at each other when she took it.
What do you think separates you from those who don't say
I want to know that, too.
Me too. I mean, it's just not right. How could she just all of a sudden take it? And everybody saw it. It's not like I was the only one who saw it and then my eyes lied to me or something, you know?
Now, you saw it, too. Come on over here. And you said something.
Yeah.
What made you say something?
I was just shocked. I mean, she just reached over and took it, and everybody just looked at her like, wow, you really just stole from the Tyra Banks show. And then she just sat back
take off the show. Take off the show and say it again. You just stole from
Tyra.
There you go.
This is Tyra stuff.
How about that stuff?
And then she just sat back in her seat and started dancing like everything was cool. And I was like, wow. So I just got up. I was like, nah, she's not going to stay here and just get away from
She's
it.
not just going to get away with
So
that.
I just got up and told. And then she tried to play it off like, oh, I ain't take nothing.
Yeah.
So she walked.
All right, well, we want to thank you two ladies. Stand on up. We want to thank you, too,
You're
for
real
stepping
heroes.
up and stopping our thief. So I am going to give you guys both digital cameras.
Wow.
One for you, and one for you.
Congratulations, huh?